you know that since our last visitor, I have analyzed over 4,000,000,000, 7,000,000, and 240,000 fine grains of sand?
Hello everybody, Hikaru Cosplay here. I wanted to talk about my experience at the Garden State Comic Fest. I only went on Sunday of the convention. It was a 2-day con, Saturday and Sunday, and this was my very first year of attending. I had a fantastic time. It was super refreshing. It was really great, super relaxing. I'm so happy I got to hang out with my friends and see people that I haven't seen in a very long time and rarely see at cons, as well as meet some really fantastic new people as well. For this convention, I wore my Way to Wonderland Raven Queen cosplay. I've only worn it once, and that was at MagFest for like an hour, and I haven't worn it since. So it was really nice to wear that costume a little bit more, even though the shoes were trying to kill me. This is what they were. I was in these for about 7 hours, I want to say. Aside from some major foot pain, I still had a fantastic time. Sadly, I didn't take a lot of photos because I was too busy going, ow, my feet hurt. So I was having too much fun. Let's just say I was having too much fun. I loved the layout it was really interesting to do a con in an ice hockey rink, but they made really good use of the space with the stage, with the dealer's room, using the 2 rinks for the dealer's room. I heard that they forgot to advertise the second dealer's room, so not a lot of people knew that that existed, but once they did, people started going in. I liked both of the rooms. It was great. It was kind of cool to see the artists and see the different sellers. I didn't buy anything just because I wanted to save my money for this con, and it was the same exact stuff that you could typically buy at New York Comic Con or even Special Edition NYC back when that was a thing. So I wanted to save my money for costumes that I'm working on for this summer for Comic Con and my money for Comic Con. The people there were really awesome. There were some super amazing cosplayers. One of the best was this tiny little Ray cosplayer who would just run up to people, and she was just so excited. She came up to me while I was dressed as Raven and was like, "I love your purple hair. Purple's my favorite color." She was so cute. The Liberty Science Center had a booth where they had Thor's hammer. Can you try and lift Thor's hammer? This gal is worthy, so that was super fun. There were some really unique booths there. The Hulkbuster cosplay from New York Comic Con 2015 was there, and that was amazing to see in person and up close. It's truly a work of art. I also participated in the costume contest there. That was super interesting. They did it in a way where they lined up the contestants and they went on stage, posed, and then the judges asked them questions on stage. They asked them questions about craftsmanship or about their character or whatever. Typically, these kinds of questioning is done outside the contest, before the contest, not on stage. But it was interesting that they did that. I don't mind that they did that. I just kind of wish that the microphones and speakers worked properly so the audience could hear the people talking about their costumes. That was like the only downside, I would say. It was just really hard to hear the speakers. The cosplayers who were in it were absolutely amazing, and the quality just blew me away. There was a really adorable Rose cosplayer I hung out with backstage. Sorry, I can't speak. One of my cosplay friends, Princess Chris cosplay, he did a male Ariel and looked fantastic. And there were just all the people who were just in it were super amazing. The winner was an R2-D2, which was just out of this world. Pun not intended. The Howl cosplayer from Howl's Moving Castle was spectacular. I mean, all of the cosplayers in it were amazing. And it was fun to do that, even though it was hard to hear what everyone was saying, and I was mostly just standing backstage on really painful feet and shoes. But I'm glad that I did it, so. But there's really not much I can say about that con, mostly because I really was only there one day, and it just felt like a blur because, I don't know, maybe it was the painful feet talking, but I had fun. And I'm really glad that I went, and I definitely look forward to going back next year. It was a very nice break for the summer to be able to do, especially since I had to give up going to Anime Next and Kineticon this year. So it was refreshing, especially since I was wearing my Raven cosplay. A couple people recognized who I was, and I explained Ever After High to all the people who didn't, and hopefully I inspired some people to watch the series in the future. So sorry this was kind of a short video, but it's nice to be able to do a con review vlog that isn't entirely negative like I did for Castle Point and Anime Fan Fest. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!